Hello, it's Flo, and today I want to show you on my HTC Desire HD the PacMan custom ROM. This custom ROM is just amazing because it's a tablet mod custom ROM that you can use, but also a phone custom ROM. You can use also the phone mod. I will just start with the tablet mod because it's not so easy to use it, so I just have to show you how to use it. Okay, so you can see this tablet mod is working on all different mods, like this one, and the last one. Okay, you also have all the screen there. You can see that you have different widgets, but you can just change the places. You have different so many places there. You also get different widgets you can add, as this one. We have wallpaper there. You can use the status notification bar by this way. There you have different toggles, airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and different over here. You can just change it. You have the brightness you can change there, the notification pop-up on, and the different settings. Just to use this tablet mode, also there is there. Okay, to use this tablet mode, you must go on the ROM control there. And then you go on general user interface. You have to use this force tablet user interface with the LCD density there on change density to whatever, and you have to custom it to 120 or 160. By this way you will be able to use this tablet mod like that, and you have your HTC Desire HD with a full tablet mod. Okay, so there. I will just show you how it works, all different things. So I will continue on the tablet mode just for you by this way. So you get the refresh there, you get as a plus there, and you have just to do some things. There you get different applications and widgets that you can use on your different home screens by this way, bright and system and that. Okay, and you can use it as turboscope. You know, okay, this is just different things like that. You have a notification there also that you can just see by this way. Close, up. Okay, so you can also remove it by this way. You have the menu with different settings, the home button to go back to home, the search with long press to go to search there, and you get also the different applications used recently. You have the home screen to use the different recent apps, also to kill it if you need, by this way. You can just test the camera by right now. So let's go to camera and test it. So you get something there. You have different zoom by this way. You have different settings there. You have more settings by this way, and you can see maybe we don't have all the screen there, so we have maybe to change it. Or we can. We have 8 megapixel pictures, and we can take pictures by this way. So we get green screen, but if you take the pictures there is no green screen. Also we can change and switch to camera mode, and the camera mode has also different settings there with 720 HD or SD 480. We also have other things there with shutter on, location, and effects. Some people ask me about effects, so we have mono, sepia, negative, solarize, posterize, aqua, restore default. Okay, we can also test maybe the panorama mode. It says something like that. We have to test by this way how it works, so we can maybe take it like that and stop it there, and we have the picture here. So you can see when the panorama mode, excuse me, has maybe some glitches there, but when you take the pictures, it just works. Not very good, but it works. It works. We have a picture after that. Also we get messaging there, and you can see the keyboard. We have new message there, and we have this keyboard there with different settings, input languages, and with keyboard settings, so we can change some different things there. We have also this button sometimes to zoom to full screen by this way, to use as the application for phone, or stretch to full screen as tablet mode. So this is just so amazing to be able to use it. You can get there, so to fill screen, so we get that by this way, you know, there, or you can use it by stretch to fill screen. Okay, let's go to settings, because there is so many things to change there. On system app, we have different interface: the launcher, lock screen, themes, system, paranoid settings, and ROM control. After that, we have device, sounds, display, storage. So I will just show you that because I don't want to show you device and personal, but I will show you all interface just after that. You have volumes, volume panel style, extendable, expanded, and single. You have quiet hours. You can just change the volume for different hours if you need. Phone ringtone, vibrate when ringtone, ascending right-on, default notification, vibrate on touch, and others. On display, you can change the brightness, the rotation, sleep after how many times, volume recurve wake, and others. Volume recurve wake is when you turn off the screen, you use the volume to turn it on. On battery, you can see that I use it from 1 day and 4 hours, but without any network connection, so maybe it's just something different. You have different apps also downloaded on SD card, running, and all. You get personal profiles. Profiles are default. This is all CyanogenMod things, you know. To use it, you can just change different things you want as when Bluetooth is turned on or Wi-Fi, and you change the profile as you need for things used. Then you have location, accessibility, security, language inputs. Excuse me, you have so many languages, not maybe the same as different custom, but you have a lot of different languages. You can use backup and restore, and other things that you know. You have also the software information, paranoid Android version 2.21, and this is the PAC-Ace GZ054K. Okay. With Android Jelly Bean. Also, we get so into the interface. We go to the launcher interface. On preferences, we have the home screen with grid size. You can use from 3 to 7, and also for columns. You got so many home screen from 1 to 7 if you need. Default screen, you can select the number of the default screen, vertical padding, horizontal padding, search bar with size in widget, hide icon labels, scroll wallpaper, and other things. You have the drawer. You can change the drawer with join with apps, show page indicator, and fade indicator. You can see I still have the notification bar there. I can press there to get it. You have general also with auto rotate screen. Then you get the lock screen interface. You can change the screen security by sliding none, pattern, pin, or password. You have also the delay screen lock, delay screen after 5 seconds or others, and vibrate if you need. The lock screen just look like something like that. This is the AOKP, and you must be able to install Google. Also, you have themes. There is only one for this time, but you can download others. On system, you can change the status bar with the transparency from 0% to 100%. So there is the 50%. Just we start and we get 50% status bar. You also have the brightness control there. So let's go to the home screen, get that. We have 50%, you see that, and we have the brightness control. Okay. Maybe it will work like. Okay, so maybe it will work. I don't know. Okay, so I have changed it. I don't know how. Maybe like that. I don't know. Okay, so it must work better. Maybe I don't know why. You also have a notification with power widget buttons, widget button order. So widget button order to change those different toggles there. You know, the system, notification drawer, and widget button. You can just switch what you want to use, orientation, mobile, and there is the different things you need to use. Where is it? Okay. Oh, excuse me, I think it was there, but I don't know Okay, you have also this one you can use when you just touch there. You can just use this touch bar notification. You also have different access there to go to settings or not. Okay, you also have the close door on change, the eye scroll bar, and other things. On paranoids as Android settings, you have different things as workspace. You can use the hybrid, the stock user interface, phablet or tablet. On user interface, you can change the phone mode. So you can use all apps you need with the mode you want. You can choose between tablet, between phone, or phablet mode for all different apps. So this is just something amazing. You change the density and other things. You have backup and restore to restore or change your different interfaces. Also, you get the ROM controller. This is about AOKP. You can just use the PayPal donate for different developers if you can. It's just so good for them. You have general user interface, and I want to thank all the team, by the way. On general user interface, you can custom boot animation. If you get what or your SD card, you can just flash it by this way. There you got the custom carrier label. You can change it for general user interface. Choose notification background alpha, show notification account, enable kill all button. This is for the navbar. Hold back to kill. You have allow the 180-degree rotation, show menu user interface overflow, and change LCD density. I will just show you just after the phone mode, for example. On lock screen, we have quick pin unlock, menu unlock, wait to lock screen, choose lock screen wallpaper, lock screen battery, and you have just lot of things, on the lock screen. Stock music layout, volume wake. So you have also volume music control, and you can enable the calendar and enable the weather and other things. Allow also the lock screen rotation. So this is just something so good if it works. Yeah, so good. You get the I love this way to use the lock screen with the landscape mode. So this one is just amazing because there is no any glitches, and it is just at the perfect size. You have seen that. There we can see everything there. So this is what I love with that. Okay, so then on ROM control you get different things. On the power menu, show the screenshot, show navigation bar toggles. So this is this way, notification toggles there, and the screenshot there. You have in navigation, you can enable the bar, menu location, menu visibility, and other things you can change with button action with long press, this one. You can navigation bar control. Oh no, menu visibility, enable the bar. You can enable it by this way. And there, and you will have the 3 different buttons there. Number of nav ring target, it just needs to be restarted, excuse me. Okay, nav button transparency. You have also status bar battery icon style. You can change it. Text only, icon with centered text, circle mode, don't show, there. Battery bar location, battery bar style, status bar, battery bar style, center mirrored or others, charging animations. You can change the clock style. You can use the center clock by this way. You have also different toggles. You can reorder the toggles by this way, enable toggles or not, toggle style, and toggle alpha and other things. You also get the signal, the LED system. You can use the density of LED. You can change the sound, enable volume panel and other things. You have also the weather, don't enable, and vibrations and some performances. Okay, so let's go to show you the general user interface without the tablet user interface and with the normal density to change density to 200. Okay, and there I have to restart my phone. Reboot. Okay, there. Just to show you how it works. Oh. During this time, I have to take it. Okay. And there we will have the phone user interface, just to show you how it is, and just to say that everything is working very well there. So let's go to see that, you know. Okay, there we get it with the different buttons there, with the notification status bar here, with the center clock I have changed there, with the battery also, and we get something just so smooth, so fast, so easy to use, and just so amazing. You also get the home, the return button, the menu with kill all recent apps, and everything. So this custom ROM is just the best custom ROM based on the Paranoid Android, and the best custom ROM from CyanogenMod without sense. I have just one thing to say. HTC Desire HD is the best device for custom ROM from HTC. So I will just continue to show you different things, because you know I love that, and I continue to love my HTC Desire HD. Thanks again to have seen this video, and let's go to continue the job and the life.